How's it going, YouTube? I'm Andros51.
I'm Extreme Padre fan.
YouTube, we're doing a video of ourselves. Again, pretty much addressing the issue with COPPA and the FTC that YouTube unfortunately is dealing with recently.
Right.
And the unfortunate circumstances of how every uploader and everything is being affected by this crap.
Yep.
That YouTube is unfortunately imposing, and sadly, I think we're falling into the same category.
Basically, everybody who doesn't upload like straight mature content is basically screwed right now.
Basically, YouTube COPPA is basically YouTube pretty much got fined $170 million, if
Correct,
I'm correct.
yes.
For what was the reason, Cam? You obviously know.
They got fined $170 million because YouTube was running targeted ads to kids under 13, which by law they can't do.
Yes. And you know, YouTube, millions and millions of YouTubers throughout the years, us included, have, had ads on our videos. I mean, as annoying as it is watching them, obviously. But at the same time, it not only makes revenue. Cam, you relied on that so much.
Yeah, but it has, this whole move has, the ads are only a small portion of why we're moving.
Basically. It's basically YouTube, it's, oh God, I can't, it's hard to say this.
Let me see your phone.
Yeah, sure, Kim.
Because I sent something to you in Messenger.
Yeah, so, sorry, YouTube.
Excuse us for a sec.
Yeah, well, I'm always checking Facebook. Yeah, YouTube, just saying, oh, that's wheeling.
No, I need me.
Cam, go ahead and find that. Basically, YouTube, they're targeting YouTube users, that upload content, have ads.
So, in the whole new thing, if you mark a video for kids, the video will have no notifications. It will not show up in your subscribers' notifications, or get it will have no comments. The video will not be searchable. The video will not be suggested / recommended. The video will make 90% less revenue. All of this also applies to when you mark an older video as well.
Yeah, YouTube, that's basically the downside that the FTC and COPPA is basically imposing.
And if you, let's say we didn't mark our videos for kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And the FTC comes along and does their sweep. And they say, oh, you guys marked this wrong. For every offense for each video, it is a fine of
$42,530, I think.
Yeah, $530.
Is that ridiculous?
Times the number of offenses. So if all of our videos, we did it wrong, the fine is upwards of $30 million.
What gives the FTC the right to fine us?
Because they handle trade and the ads. That's how.
Okay, that makes sense. But for the uploaders themselves, what gives them the damn right
to stick it to the uploaders when it was YouTube's fault in the first place?
Exactly. And you and I, Cam,
because we have nothing to do with what ads land on what video.
Exactly, because
you have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, YouTube, it's always random. You click on them. Obviously, it makes money for them. It made a little money for you, Cam. And you heavily relied on that AdSense all the time. So yeah, YouTube. I regret to say that YouTube is gonna be history probably by 2020.
I would say June at the latest.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I could now. Hopefully, they don't comply with this FTC bullcrap.
Well, that's where we need you guys to come in. There's a petition that's floating around.
We'll have the link in the description. YouTube,
sign it. The deadline is the 9th. Of December.
Yeah, Cam and I have signed it. I know hundreds and possibly almost a million people, YouTubers, that I'm going to make this clear, that have uploaded great videos over the years.
Yep.
YouTube's been around since 2005, 2006. YouTube, I know by 2006 was when it took off.
Right.
2006, 2007. I joined YouTube in 2007. To anybody if they're curious. People uploaded videos, let's just name a few, random examples of people that have devoted their time to, making videos.
One of my favorite gamers, T. Martin 2.
Gaming YouTube. Oh God, music vlogs, music videos. All of the above, that people have devoted their time. And for me, being an Extreme Padre fan here, obviously 10.5 years making I would say probably some of the most entertaining, rarer videos I think anybody on YouTube have had the pleasure of enjoying the action you and I brought to YouTube, Cam, you know.
Yep.
Obviously, you know, plenty of other rail fans have done the same thing. It's amazing, you know. I never thought him and I back in 2009 we'd be where we are, you know, with our videos.
However, guys, we're not going away.
Oh, yeah. We're still going to be filming trains, YouTube. I'm very happy to say
we're not going away.
Yeah, we're not going to stop filming train videos. So to everybody worried about that, don't worry. We're not going away. You'll still hear my cheering. If you're wondering what I guess on a side note here, if you're wondering what I look like, YouTube, I always go, whoa!
But,
just put that out.
We're moving all of our videos over to Dailymotion.
I think we'll have a link in the description, YouTube, to his channel on Dailymotion. So thankfully, you'll be able to still enjoy all the videos. We have 800 at the time of making this video. We have 828 videos, basically, you know.
And I have 2 on standby for when you go down.
Yeah. You know what, to hell with it, I'll just disclose what. I have a bad hernia, YouTube, so basically in the next week or two, I'm going to get this looked at, so I'll be going down for surgery. My dad especially has been doing it.
So the recovery's about 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
we might miss about a month or so.
Give or take. Yeah, give or take. I don't know the whole shebang.
Right.
Even though 2019's been a great year rail fanning-wise for us. Personally, though, it's been rotten.
Yeah.
But that has nothing to do with this video, YouTube. We're getting off on tangents. Back to the situation at hand. Yeah, the FTC and COPPA, YouTube, they are out of their cockpicking minds to think that targeting the YouTube users of people that upload so much great content has to be... I cringe every time I say this, because kid-friendly, not everything uploaded to YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of YouTube channels that are dedicated.
There are.
Yeah,
there are.
For kid shows, kid stuff. There is no question that those people are dedicated to, you know, kid-friendly content. Our videos are, I think, go from any age, really. I mean, you and I you know, sometimes swear in our videos, but that's probably the only mature thing I think we pretty much do, if it came down to it, YouTube. But the action we bring to you through that... Rail fans come in all ages, YouTube. Yeah, from 2-year-olds to men that have worked during the Steam era, who sadly, you know, are, you know, not with us as much. But, you know, my point is, YouTube is for all ages in my eyes. I know.
I agree.
I know youngsters shouldn't be watching, you know, mature content. That's on the parents, I'll be honest with you. So, to the parents that are complaining again to trying to make YouTube kid-friendly, and you mean every user? I can't even say it without probably getting us in trouble, but...
Yeah, it's weird. I had a feeling YouTube had started on a slippery slope within the last year with the whole adpocalypse thing, if everybody remembers that.
When was that, Kim?
Shit. I want to say that was 18?
18? I think so.
It was 18.
What was the apocalypse? I don't remember.
So it was videos that were fine for all advertisers. YouTube was saying that not all advertisers, you know, can use this video for whatever reason, and instead of the green dollar sign, it would be yellow. And if it was yellow, you could appeal it. Yeah. And luckily, I won every appeal we had. So
that's great, Cam. Yeah, and you know, like I told you, you know, you that's good money that you know that you've been making. I mean, I got a full-time job. Obviously, I'm down right now because of my hernia, but
I'm trying to find part-time too. But it's like
YouTube, it's gone off the deep end. What YouTube has done targeting the users, and sadly, people are leaving the site to move their content elsewhere.
Yep.
And I don't know, and sadly, I don't think people are going to reach the level that you know they were on YouTube, view-wise, subscriber-wise.
We shall see.
We'll see. Obviously, I know you viewers that love my cheering. Obviously, the train action Cam and I bring to YouTube, you know, all the time.
Right.
And we devote, you know, God knows how many days of our lives to, you know, to not only for your enjoyment, for our enjoyment too. You know, I'm proud of the action we brought to YouTube.
I am too.
And for YouTube to suddenly do this shit to the users that devoted God knows how long to uploading walkthroughs, train videos, whatever, you know, music videos, vlogs, whatever good stuff that, hey, I watch plenty of that junk on my own time, you know, and I get entertained. I always like reading the comments, whether they're good or crap. I mean, it's the internet, obviously. You'll expect idiots on the internet. It's nothing new.
Pretty much.
Hell, I've been on YouTube for 12 years. YouTube, how funny I say that. Yeah. I've been through many periods of idiots, trolls. That's why YouTube's got a block feature. I mean, simple as that. And we've had idiots, say, why the hell do you cheer and all that crap. I mean, they can go to hell.
Doesn't bother me.
They can go to hell, I'll say that much. But, that's why we have a block feature, and look, we move on, it's simple as that.
Pretty much.
So, I don't know if we should we say something to COPPA or the FTC? Okay, no problem.
We don't want to,
draw their attention.
We don't want to poke the hornet's nest.
Okay. Yeah, YouTube, we just wanted to do a video of our 2 cents on the BS that COPPA and the FTC think targeting us YouTube users is a good thing. They're flat out wrong.
Yep.
First of all, to the parents that are trying to make, if it was parents that are trying to make YouTube...
Well, they complain to child advocacy groups is what happened.
I'm all for child, content and, all that stuff, but get a grip, people. YouTube is not meant for children, not just kids. There are people of all ages. I've seen people from our age to 16 to 70 years old watching stuff on YouTube. I mean, hell, I play video game with a guy that's 70 years old. But that just proving the point. So, screw you guys if you think YouTube is for just for children. Whoever thought of it? I've been on YouTube for 12 years, and that is a load of shit.
Yes.
And if this is what's going to lead to YouTube's downfall, it's sad.
It is.
Very sad, because Cam and I here, we've devoted, and I'm probably repeating myself here, but whatever. I think this is a way to kind of nut down. We've devoted since 2009 YouTube putting train videos on YouTube. I almost said train videos on something.
You idiot.
Train videos on YouTube. We took it to the next level by cheering and commentating, and when you and I can, I'm proud to be one of California's most, famous YouTube rail fans, and it's from the action. Obviously, in some of our videos, I even warn parents, saying that they're swearing on the videos.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, saying any of them. But YouTube, we're adults. I mean, what do you expect? We're adults, and Cam's 30, I'm 29. It's safe to disclose that age here.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, and just we're proud of the viewers that love the action we bring to YouTube, and if FTC thinking that we're going to make our videos child-friendly... Now, Thomas the Tank Engine is a child-friendly thing.
That's child-friendly content.
Yeah, that's child-friendly content. Hey, I was a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But Thomas the Tank Engine is directed at kids. It always has been for decades.
Always will be.
Yeah, so that's a good example, YouTube, of child-friendly content.
Right.
And if there was a YouTube channel dedicated to that, Thomas the Tank Engine, and which I bet there is.
There probably is.
I've never bothered looking, but because we're adults, obviously, but something like that. Now that's what kids should be watching on YouTube, not
like Halo walkthroughs or something.
Mature game walkthroughs. Why the hell kids are even playing? Hey, I've cornered some kids on Halo when I play it, but that's not the point here.
That's not the point. Yeah.
My point is, kids should not be. And it's up to the parents, really, if I had to say anything.
No, you're right.
And for the advocacy groups to suddenly... I don't know if they're the ones who turn YouTube like this. I can't say if it's FTC or...
Well, I feel like YouTube had started to slide ever since Google got them.
Yes. Oh, no. When Google took over, there's no quite... I know people back then...
Interestingly enough, you know how we have to have a Google account linked to have a YouTube account?
Yes.
That all has to do with the targeted ads in the 13-year-old age to create an account.
I think you're right. Yeah, Cam.
No, it's true.
I know my Andros 51 account. It was not linked to Google until Google took over. And I know you're extremely.
Yeah, mine wasn't.
Yeah, so you and I have been on YouTube for such a long time, Cam, and we've
seen some changes on YouTube that are just like,
what the hell?
Yeah.
I remember back in 2010. I'm going off on tangents here,
but that's all right.
But I remember when in 2010 when YouTube developed the new design. Remember YouTube's old design and everything?
God, I miss that old design.
I know. I
with the custom back. Oh,
that was amazing. I miss that eventually, but
I know.
I remember my computer always kept freezing up. Eventually, YouTube sorted out the glitches with that, but it just it was a change. And luckily, as YouTube went on through this decade, we were faithful to the site. We kept uploading train videos left and right, But for YouTube to suddenly just turn against every amazing user that have uploaded years of content in YouTube. They've always had ads, and the ads have made them revenue.
Yeah.
It's not like the ads are on there and then they take all the money. I mean,
the content creators get a slice. We get a certain
little margin.
We get a certain percentage.
Yeah, and I think that's been the fairest thing. I think the advertisers have said, YouTube.
Right.
So for YouTube to go after, I wonder if they're going after the advertisers also in this crap.
I don't think so.
Not to my knowledge. I don't work.
They're not going to bite the hand that feeds them, dude.
Yeah,
they're not going to bite that hand.
I can tell you that much. But yeah, YouTube, it's ridiculous.
It is.
And as a result, YouTube, yeah, as Cam said here, we're going to probably be moving all our videos over to Dailymotion.
It might be Dailymotion, or I might look at something that I shared to a couple friends of mine, do a little bit more research.
Okay, sure,
but
Cam.
we shall see.
It sucks, YouTube, because, we've had millions of views, thousands of subscribers. Hell, I was trying to approach 3,000, subscribers at some point here.
I know. I thought we could do it, but
obviously at a slow rate that we've been going, but that's out of our control, obviously.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Screw what COPPA and the FTC is, imposing on YouTube. I hate that. They think making YouTube kid-friendly is a way to go. What a load of horseshit. Seriously.
Well, they just need to, they need to fix the problem, but they're just not going about it the right way.
Yeah, and if they were trying to fix the problem, it wouldn't affect any of their users, and they did for $42,000 for the FTC. Whoever, there would be a rebellion if that happened. I will tell you right now.
It'll be interesting to see what comes in the new year.
Yeah. Maybe now this is me going off on 1,000,000 to 1. Maybe we're all speaking out of our minds. I don't know. But
I know a lot of YouTubers are running scared right now.
Yeah, you and I included.
Yeah.
Even a lawyer. There was a video of a lawyer that you shared to me, Cam. This guy knew what he was talking about and everything.
We can drop this link in the description as well.
This guy was probably the best guy that explained everything. So yeah, I forget the link. I forget the guy's name, but
I know where the link is.
He was an actual lawyer and he knew the law. I'm gonna just lower the window, Cam. I need some fresh air.
Sure.
But sorry, I need some fresh air.
Sure.
But anyway, yeah, YouTube. It's just been insane how COPPA and FTC have really dug YouTube its own grave almost.
Pretty much.
So it's sad. Thousands of users have been leaving YouTube with their videos, which I hope they keep that content as good as.
I hope they keep it up and they find a new home.
That's what I'm hoping. And YouTube was good this decade. I've been happy with all the train videos you and I have uploaded to YouTube, Cam.
They haven't done a change the last couple of years that just made me go, oh, come on.
Exactly.
Which is nice.
So, anyway, YouTube, anything else to say about it, Cam? I think
Not really. I think
we got our point across, and we went off on a few funny tangents here or there.
But that's okay.
But yeah, YouTube, screw what FTC and COPPA is doing to YouTube, and YouTube trying to make it so-called kid-friendly. I cringe every time I hear that.
I know.
YouTube is not all meant for children. Obviously, there's channels, obviously, that are. And there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. No. But obviously, there are psychotic idiots on YouTube, and that's been known since YouTube started,
Oh, yeah.
And sadly, they post hate content. They post anything that makes the world a worse place, I guess you can say.
Pretty much.
And sadly, when kids find that shit, obviously it's not meant for them. But it's not the uploaders. I don't want to say the uploaders' fault.
That they find it? No.
Yeah, no. The parents shouldn't be allowing 5, 6 years olds to find a lunatic. I don't know the right.
Or watch a game walkthrough that's not an E or something. That's not. That's what the ESRB's for.
Yeah.
Which is the rating board for video games.
Exactly. So do not, YouTube, even dare come after us about political correctness. You will not win an argument with me about that. Thankfully, this situation does. I don't know. I don't know if that concerns this.
I don't think. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So don't.
As far as I can tell.
So if anybody's watching, do not try to start an argument with me about political correctness. You will not win that. I always love saying that, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Anyway, YouTube, I think that's all we got to say. So sadly, we're going to probably be moving to another website. Don't you worry, we're still going to be, filming trains and, for everybody's enjoyment, for the action that we've brought to, YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
So it's really sad. I really wish. I
wish it hadn't come to this. I'm being serious.
No, me too. I really.
Because I was gunning for that silver play button too.
Yeah. So yeah, what can you do?
Yep.
Anyway, I got really nothing else to say, YouTube. This is just our video, obviously, with among thousands of others that have addressed the issue. I guess we had our saying in it.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to, train videos. I don't know if anybody else who uploads probably have, obviously.
As far as I can tell, I haven't seen anything that
rail fans, yeah.
I'm seeing mostly like video gamers and
vloggers and
speak out about this.
Yeah, maybe people that upload music videos, anything to that good extent,
Yeah.
So, go figure.
Agreed.
So, anyway, YouTube, I think that's all we got to say. Now we'll see what happens in 2020. Now, if YouTube somehow, by some 1,000,000 to 1 chance, reverses all this crap,
then we'll come home.
Yeah, we'll come right back to YouTube.
Yeah.
But for the FTC saying they're going to fine, I will tell you right now, YouTube, there is nobody I think that's going to pay a dime to them over this.
They're going to have to, though.
It's ridiculous that they're going to.
Yeah, it is.
So
it'll be interesting to see what happens when the first lawsuit comes.
It will be in the news, I know for a fact. So they're not. FTC is going to be making a stupid mistake with this. They think for a damn second finding every video per video. That is ridiculous. Not everybody here has that kind of money to pay that kind of shit.
I know. Think about some of the bigger YouTubers that like, oh God, like,
yeah.
Give me somebody that's big.
Oh man, I don't really watch the biggest YouTubers.
I'm gonna go with Coaster Mike because that's
Coaster Fan 2105. Mike, if you're listening to this, man, you're by far, in my opinion, one of the best rail fan YouTubers I've
read.
And we know you personally. You're such a great. Your videos are probably, in my opinion, anyways. Obviously, there's many of other rail.
There's a lot of others.
Yeah, that I've had the pleasure of watching. I've enjoyed their videos immensely, but in my opinion, Mike stands out as one of the best
I agree.
YouTubers. So Mike, power to you, man. If you see this video of you, I hope you your videos are by far the best in my opinion on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. They're some of the best.
I mean, obviously with me and Cam, obviously, with my cheering Cam's great pictures and making the videos how they are, in my opinion. Yeah, on a side note, YouTube, if you're wondering why, I bet people have asked me why we don't upload videos to my channel. Basically, Cam here does the absolute great effort of the pictures and the absolute great time of putting into making the videos what they are. I don't do that. I don't do that. So that's why the videos are always on his channel, not mine.
Yep.
If anybody, I know I've had people ask me that, so just as a frequently asked question, I might as well put that out there. So Cam here does the absolute great effort of making those videos. I just do the filming and then my cheering, obviously, which was made us famous as a result.
Yep.
But beside the point. But yeah, YouTube, boy, we're getting a lot out here. This is gonna be like a 20-minute video, Cam.
So bad.
Yeah, so we had to get this video out here and just
this had to be done.
Had to be said. And from a rail fan's perspective, it sucks, YouTube. We've loved bringing the action to YouTube that Cam and I have, gone after. I mean, after chasing 1073 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't have been happier with that chase.
Agreed.
Based out the outbound round on the Spencer. Do you want to rant about that for a second?
Oh God, that was so bad.
YouTube, I guess on a side note that has nothing to do with FTC COPPA, because I think we got our point across with that. I bet you're wondering why we didn't have any.
That day, good God.
Obviously, the inbound run to Yermo and the Yermo to West Colton, and then was an amazing chase. YouTube, we couldn't have been happier after playing.
We crushed that.
I couldn't believe people were down at Cajon Station. What idiots thinking that it was going to be down on BSF? Because we knew it was going to cross over at Silverwood there in Cajon Pass. Yeah. We, the morning we, excuse me. Stupid belch, just gotta get them all the time. The morning 4014 was going to leave West Colton in mid-October, YouTube. We had trouble. We're not going to disclose who it is. And don't worry, we don't want this guy to get demonized, obviously.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. We had trouble with somebody at Pepper, and we're not going to say who it was. So we were not really in a good mood that morning as a result. And we decided to hang back after 4014, flew past Pepper. Yeah. And we ended up getting a Norfolk Southern Leader train out of the mix. The video's on YouTube, obviously. Well, unfortunately, when we floored it onto Interstate 10 to head towards, Union Pacific Sunset route, the one thing, Cam, we thought Union Pacific had a quick pit stop in, Cabazon
I thought they had one in Banning,
yeah. Or Beaumont, that area. What did we find out? 5,000 plus people apparently turned out to see 4014.
Oh, it was bad.
And people, let me tell you something, YouTube. I watch pacing videos of 4014. I mean, I know they're good, but when you have hundreds of other people behind you, move. It's as simple as that. Get like 30 seconds and then just forward ahead. Yeah, forward ahead to get to a better spot. There were people on Interstate 10 YouTube causing traffic gridlock. I could have done around it. Yeah, we couldn't get around it. We tried to make it to Palm Springs. It was already, there was not only 500 people there, which the angle at Palm Springs would have been
nice, yeah.
Yeah, because you and I have been to Palm Springs countless times for, you know, good stuff on the Sunset Route.
God, we haven't been out there in ages, Jesus.
I know, too bad nothing was going across the Sunset Route. But, as a result, YouTube, Cam and I threw in the towel. There was way too many people. I nearly got hit, like, God knows how many times.
Oh, God.
It was bad. So, 4014 went out. And from what some of our friends said, it was bad even all the way into Arizona. So, it was insane.
Yeah.
So, just a little rant that we wanted to put a part of this video, even though that has nothing to do with COPPA and the FTC here. So thank God the inbound run was good.
Oh, thank God.
And we were having a little private time there at West Colton when that Union Pacific officer
was cool.
So, definitely one of my, I'll never forget that. I treasure that moment now. Anyway, YouTube, just an update on how things are for us. It sucks. I hate what FTC and COPPA is trying to fucking do to YouTube.
Yep.
Sorry for the swearing. I had to just put it out there.
Like, we're not the only ones who are mad, dude. Like,
oh, YouTube, just search. There's thousands of other people that are, like, they're ready to form a rebellion against YouTube and FTC. They think this is the way to get, they're going about it wrong.
Yeah, they're just going about it the wrong way.
So... all right. Anything else to say?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. All right, YouTube. I regret to say we're probably going to be moving our videos to Dailymotion, or
possibly Dailymotion. I'm going to do a little bit more research because I want to see what other websites like YouTube can handle the Google AdSense.
Okay, cool.
I need to find out what's compatible with that.
That's good, Cam. Because I know you rely on the AdSense for a little good revenue, Cam, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you've been doing that for over 6 years, man.
Pretty much.
Compared to what happened in 2013 when you were crazy to upload that Disney content. You learn from your mistakes, man.
Yep.
Thankfully, when you started re-uploading everything in 2014, that bounced back, thank God.
Yeah.
So, I knew nobody would leave our videos hanging here, so... all right, YouTube, I think that's all we got to say. Screw what COPPA and FTC are doing to us YouTubers. They are making a big mistake.
Agreed.
And I hope this implodes on them, hopefully. I mean, I
hope the petition wins, man.
Me too. That's
all we can do right now is pray that wins.
And if they think FTC is finding these... I don't think innocent people is the right way to put it.
No, it's the content creators that are getting crushed.
They think finding the content creators is a way to do this. They are going to have lawsuits up their ass. They can't. We can't countersue. They're federal. Jeez. It's ridiculous that I know for a fact, though, there will be people rebelling. There will be people rebelling. There are going to be. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the first one gets handed down. Yes, because I don't think not one person is going to abide by this. Not one person. We shall see. All right, YouTube. That's all we got to say. I will see what happens moving forward. Yep. I'm Andros51. I'm Extreme Padre fan. And this video probably went on for 25 minutes, but I don't care. Yeah, I agree. And there it is, YouTube. Woo!